Hey everybody and welcome back. I hope you're still surviving. I'm Surviving Sam, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more of This Land Is My Land. Interesting game from an Indian perspective, or Native American or indigenous person if you'd like. I'm going to stick with Indian because I'm old and that's what they always were. But before we get started, I wanted to let you know about a video that I watched come out in the last day or so by Mr. CK Generations. Hey everybody and welcome back. I hope you're still surviving. I'm Surviving Sam, and we're going to play a bit more of This Land Is My Land. You can see we're using the name Beta, and we've been resistant for 228 days, 202 camps, 95 warriors, 15% of my land. A hard-fought 15%. We're going to try to do a little bit more today, expand that number a little bit if we can. Beat on the White Man I haven't played in a few days, since the patch that added the blueprints and such. I was toying with starting a new character to account for the patch from the beginning, but I'm going to hold off on that at the moment because I'm still toying with it. And I want to keep playing, so I'm going to play and expand this character some more. But before we get started, I want to let you know about a video put out today by Mr. CK Generations. Now, CK Generations, if you're not familiar with his channel, he does a lot of tutorial videos for this game, and they're very good, very detailed, comprehensive, and brief and to the point. He did a video today, though, on the name generator. As you will know, the name in this game, the name you choose, gives you certain buffs and debuffs that your character will be stuck with, or rather either enjoy or hate. Either way. Anyway, he's broken it down quite a bit, has a pretty impressive spreadsheet, lots of information. It'll give you lots of choices, so you can get a little better informed on what names of his list you might want to choose for yourself, or even give you some ideas when creating your own name. I highly suggest you check it out. All of his videos are great, but this one was so super informative, I really wanted to give it a shout out. So take a look. And for now, we'll get on to surviving and see if we can't grow this percentage rate a bit. All right, so checking out the map to see where we left off. We have this Walmonga area up here that's pretty much cleaned out. I want to move somebody into it. One of the patches they did was supposed to increase the ability to settle different places. But let's see what's going on. We have 10 warriors here. That's good. Do we have wood? We don't have no wood or rope here. We'll have to get that from somebody else. So let's see where we can find some wood and rope. Alright, so we got them some wood and rope, got it up from other camps. And we're going to see where we can settle with them. Hopefully we'll be able to settle somewhere in there. Huh, and it doesn't, oh there it does give us a place. Alright. We will pop him in there. Yes, we want to settle. We're going to send 3 guys up there. But we'll only send 2 guys up there actually. 3. Why not? Go for the gold. We got crap for weapons to send with them. Really got to get on top of crafting, guys. My Indians are being a little bit slow. I hate to send them up there with no bow. We're going to give them 1 hunter's bow and some arrows for it. It's not much, but maybe you'll keep them dying. Give them some wood. Give them some rope. And send them on their way. That should open up that map. Hopefully it'll claim it. I don't see anybody else in it. We'll see in a moment. Don't know how to get across these mountains to get over here in these other areas. I have to work on that. You can see it's a fairly large county, and I'm not seeing any enemy forces in it, so maybe it'll be a good camp for us. You'll have one down here that's only 4. We never raised it up. They're gonna have to just get busy, aren't they? How many people do they have? They have 4 people already. So let's get them making some stuff. We want them to make, but we need them to go ahead and make some hunter bows and arrows for the hunter bow as well. Just because they're a little bit easier for them to make usually. After that, we need them to go ahead and gather lovely stuff with some sinew. And last but not least, there's some wood. Best to have the wood. Alright, so if they'll get in on amongst all that and get a little bit of work done, their lives can proceed and everything can be happy-go-lucky. Now, this camp here, we can do the same thing for them. Alright, so that's got the new camp set up, and it has got one of the camps that we had previously not upgraded. We didn't give them any tasks to do, so we've got both of them set with tasks to do, and we'll revisit upgrading them after a while. All of my camps are getting a little short on material, so we need to do some killing, gain some more soldiers to populate some more of our camps a little better, and keep everything going. I see we have some skill points, so let's see what we can spend them on. Go ahead and get the rest of these. Take a look at skills. Under the Chief tab, you get Improved Hunting 2, so we can find more parts, and I think I will do that. I think that's one I was waiting on. Or no, I already have it. Okay. Don't have enough for that yet. Maybe concentration. Improved grab would be a good one to pick up. It would reveal territory. Reveal territory, very expensive. I can't believe I haven't bought that yet. Let me go ahead and get strike. Not real worried about 2. Nope, I think we'll save up points. See, we continue to spin them in the chief line. Alright, we need to find us some bad guys. Just about anywhere we go is going to accommodate us with that. Least amount of running to find a bad guy is probably right over here. We will head over that way. Now come back when we find somebody to try and pick on. It is a target-rich environment, just as I suspected it would be. We will get right straight after it. Do a little bit of heal wounds. We're going to have to take all of the buckbrush cheese. Of course, that puts us back to needing buckbrush again. Alright, we just entered the area of the camp. Fletcher Woods camp, I believe it was. What's my karma doing? My karma's in the toilet. I've been trying so hard to keep my karma good through this whole game. And with all the deaths I had in the last one, I kind of went ham. Crashed my karma. I might as well embrace it. Go big or go home, right? Well, I would have liked to got my arrow back, but I seem to have lost that fella. Cool. That's that wood and the camp's cleared. We'll move right on down the street.
Enemies right there! Enemy right there!
Kind of stuffed that, didn't I? I could definitely see the appeal for killing them and not worrying about your karma. It's much quicker to clear camps. And when there gets to be 20 or 30 guys in them, it takes so long to just pull them out one by one and intimidate them. It's just not as quick as my bow. With some of the other guys I've seen play this, these stunning arrows, it usually ends up badly for me.
Enemies right there! Enemies right there! Enemy right there!
Oh, yeah. And what I was saying about badly? That's it. We're not going to let it get us down, though. We're going to keep going. We will survive. 'Cause I've got one thing going for me. These fellows I'm against do not have. They may have all the weapons. They may have all the skill. They may even have seemingly endless waves of reinforcements. But I can respawn. I will use my superpower, and we will go murder them. We don't want you yet, Jail. Your guys could leave me alone. That'd be okay. I want to go get the man that just killed me. Well, at least we took out a fair few of them before they got me.
What? Well, we made my first ball. We made a couple tomorrow. What? Ah! Okay, I'll check it. I've been informed. Thousands of weeks ago. We ever killed the cow? There's an enemy over there!
I don't know why I wouldn't snap to the second guy. I could have knocked him out and had them all three down. But the way it works sometimes. Sometimes I get used to my own luck.
Enemies right there! What?
I just remembered the skill that I wanted to get to reduce the time for intimidating. Probably spent the points and can't afford it now.
Wanna listen? I can be useful.
Let's get that camp down. We're going to move down the road and get the next one. Maybe we will not die so much this time. Only managed to save 2 arrows out of that. Should have had 8. Don't know if I missed the loot box or what.
I can be useful. I can be in use for you. My heaven is there. Go take them. I can tell you everything. I told you what I know.
Hard to believe there was so few people here. I mean, I'm happy for it, but I feel like the game's trolling me a little bit, and 20 guys are fixing to pop up out of the woods. The loot will still be there. Later, I'm still encumbered? No, I'm good. I'm good. Is this camp taken? This camp is taken. So, that's almost got this county cleaned up. Looks like this wood camp and this. Hey, Black. Forest camp. That's our next victim. Actually, Mom, I'll head to this campfire and unload first. Maybe have some arrows somewhere. And possibly let these guys out. That might be good. You guys, I hope you've been enjoying these games. I really have. I mean, I'll admit I'm a bit getting bored with it because it needed some more added to it. But the guys, the developers are working on it so much, patching it so much. It makes me want to keep going just to see what it becomes as it becomes. So I'm happy to, and I'm happy to be able to share that with you fellows at home. There's 2 more warriors freed up. I'm going to put all the blueprints and parts in my original camp, just so I know where they're all at when we have time to sit down and go through them. I was looking for arrows before we took that next camp on. Heavy arrows. They have made some here. So we will gather those up once I find them. A few of them. We can get back after it. In that wood camp. Get down out of the way, and we'll have this territory cleaned up and be able to open up a new county, kick that percentage bar up a little bit. But we already did raise it from 15 to 19.4, so that's pretty good. We'll see how that works. I'm going to go ahead and take out this wood camp and this other forest camp and get somebody settled in this area so that we can make Endecoke our own, and that'll give us a good jumping off point to press, looks like 3 other counties, maybe 4 other counties, and really put a hurting on them. That's what I'm going to attempt to do. And what I need you guys to do, and you got to try real hard. I know sometimes it's exceptionally hard, especially when adulting, but keep on surviving, and I'll catch you later.